And Cub is gonna win it.
That's number 2, baby.
Just here, drive to the line. The corner can't block it.
He is gonna win here in Mexico City. What's on the line? It is not gonna be enough. Win one of the season. It is Mr. Pickles to deliver to Rara Reagan side by side at the line.
Off turn 4. Chase got a little lucky with this one. He's gonna win it.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Echo Park Speedway for the start of the Season 6 Indiana Railroad Cup Series playoffs for the Enterprise of Road Racing. It's going to be a beautiful night here in Atlanta, Georgia. 100 laps. About to get underway here in the pizza. It's going to be a brilliant race for sure here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And in a moment you guys have been waiting for. Here's your playoff field for tonight's race. It's going to be Aiden, your regular season champion, GCR, Ballin, Parker, Ash, Tuesday's Daytona winner, and then Cam, who has had a very great season so far, also with 2 wins as well. So, for all you new viewers here watching the stream, here's how the playoff format will go. Top 6 drivers in points after Tuesday's race at Daytona will contend for a championship. And of course, these next 3 races, Atlanta, Silverstone, Iowa, all of these drivers will attempt to get as many points as they can and try to be in one of the top 2 point positions by the time Iowa ends. Top 2 in points at the end of the 3rd race of this stretch will contend for the championship in Chicagoland. Will it be a winner takes all? Here's some info regarding how the points reset goes. Aiden +7 above the cut line, Parker +2, Cam right now the first below with -2 points. Ash 4th in the standings, -6, and then GCR with his penalty from Daytona, he is now -10, along with the number 2 of Ballin, who sits dead last in the points. Well, it's sure going to be a great race for sure here in the Peach State. I am your host, IBCS, alongside Mr. Pickles, one of our officials for tonight's race. And starting off with you, Pickles, I mean, Atlanta, a very chaotic race as a matter of chaotic track as a matter of fact. We saw it yesterday with the last broadcast we had on this YouTube channel. You know, what can we possibly expect for tonight's race?
Well, I was
going
to say, I expect possibly, I would have a bold prediction coming in is that a playoff driver would DNF due to too many flips, but I doubt it's gonna happen, as the officials have decided to raise the flip count for a DNF up to 4 instead of 3. So that's not gonna happen. But I look forward. I feel like we're gonna have a first-time winner. I'm looking at that 26 back there of Nick Day. He's doing a runoff here. I think he can possibly get it done.
Yeah, for me, I gotta go with, surprisingly, actually, I gotta go pick the number 1 at GCR. Man, that's a very shocking pick for me, but you know what, GCR, man, I mean, he's shown speed, you know, amidst all the chaos. I think he'll be able to get it done with this very long race. But now, time to interview all the Chase drivers. A new thing we'll be doing for the rest of the season, interviewing all the Chase drivers. Only time we'll not be doing it is for the season finale. But yeah, let's start off with the number 2 of Ballin, the highest driver right now in the playoffs. And Ballin, man, I mean, dead last in points, got a lot of ground to make up, but with all the chaos of Atlanta, you know, how do you think he'll be able to make all those points up and try to possibly make the championship too?
Is he still muted?
No, he's muted.
Oh, it looks like we won't get anything from him, so.
Right, then we'll now get the number 24 of Aiden. Aiden, man, regular season champion. Missed the last 2 races of the season, but now you are back. Ready to take the crown here this season. You know, it's been an incredible rookie season for you. How are you going to try to finish it all off and possibly make the championship too?
Consistency is going to be the key. If you are in a spot to where you're jeopardizing points, I feel like it's the wrong move. Points are going to be so important. That's why I was happy to have the regular season championship locked up, had that extra 7-point buffer over the cut line. But, you know, just watching out where the other playoff drivers are. These are the 6 best drivers in this league by points format. So it'll be tough to beat these guys, and let's just hope we're there at the end.
Yeah, thank you, Aiden. But you know what? We're gonna break that playoff driver motto. There's someone special we want to really interview. Nick, welcome back to the league, making your return to the series and starting 4th in today's race. Unless Nick, the other Nick, does not show up. I mean, Nick, driving for Velocity Motorsports, how determined are you to get this victory, and what are you possibly gonna do to try to win it?
Well, I just want to thank Scary and his guys at Velocity and give me this chance. I thought about racing in my own league just to do a one-off, just to see if I like it and see how stacked the competition is. And judging by who's in the field, it looks pretty stacked. I just think Scary for giving me this opportunity. You know, it disrupts the flow over there. Their practice and stuff getting this up. So I thank Wawa and Velocity for getting it. I hope we can put it in victory lane tonight. It would be cool to do. So yeah, hopefully we can do it.
All right, thank you, Nick. And now we're gonna head over to the number 88 of Parker, and Parker just too far away from Aiden to get the regular season championship. But you got a whole new goal on your mind, trying to make the championship too, and continue your hunt to make to win the championship. I believe your 2nd championship ever in the series, if you can correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, I mean, what is it gonna take really to try to make the championship too and go win this title?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in this situation a lot of times before. I mean, I've won a championship once. I mean, and yeah, that was a while ago, you know, and I took a big break from racing, but now I'm back, and you know, I really think this season is kind of just for me to prove myself that I can still win here, because the competition's definitely got higher since then. So just really just gonna go out there, have some fun, you know, because I don't got much time left here, and you know, it's playoffs, so it's really a big reset for the whole field, and stakes are a lot higher, so I expect a lot more aggressive racing, and you know, hopefully we can stay out the chaos here at Atlanta, because it's definitely a very chaotic track, and this is where either a lot of drivers' hopes in the playoffs can make and some will break, so hopefully we're the ones that can make, but you never know here at Atlanta.
Thank you.
Well,
Parker. Now we're gonna head over to the number 27, Ash. Ash, do you want to interview or no?
Beautiful team is always dope at a 27.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't want to interview. Alright, so now we'll move
I
on
guess
to the number 3
looks like Cam will be next.
Oh,
Wanna
and
interview?
someone on the server meeting. Cam, I mean, able to make the playoffs. You got 2 wins under your belt this season. And with how chaotic this season has pretty much been, you know, what is possibly your goal for this entire playoffs, pretty much?
Just beat Parker on points, because I know Aiden's going to be consistent, and just survive Atlanta and the other races.
Well, thank you, Cam. And now we're going to move over to the number 1 of GCR. GCR, man, I mean, your road to get to this point, honestly, has been pretty insane. However, you know, after Daytona, I mean, a ton of drivers pissed off at you, but you have your head high up in the clouds for this playoffs. I mean, what do you think it's going to take for you to possibly win this race and move on to the final 2?
I see a bunch of teamwork. I don't know why I got that penalty. It was a bunch of weird officiating. Hopefully you can.
You know you could cuss,
back.
right, on stream. They removed that policy.
I've been do that. You guys tried to find me for that. People like you. Anyway, Hopefully I can win my home track with my teammates. And, I think I qualify for the guarantee, I'm not sure.
Well, thank you.
Well, that's your fan favorite right there.
Yeah, thank you,
Hometown
GCR.
hero.
Well, the field is stacked up, ready to go here tonight at Atlanta. Drivers already know what the pit rules are. Does anyone need me to like explain any pit rules or no?
Can you explain to Parker that it's good to keep all four wheels on the road, please?
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna end up flipping it.
Shut up.
Alright, damn. Well, we're ready to go. Drivers, you do remember that you have to enter on pit road on the back straightaway and for the exit out of pit road. We do advise you can come back on the racing line out of pit road, but just don't page the field, alright? It's just simple. It's simple as that. Alright, but we're good to go here.
I also want to quickly tell the drivers something here. We're trying out a new warning policy. Instead of a warning, it will just be a to the back of the lead lap, so you'd go behind the last car in the lead lap. That also means that, like a super speed racer, for example, that type of penalty will be given out for a late block that causes a wreck, for example, or like this random things that are just stupid and preventable.
Alright, well, thank you, Pickles, and we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we return, it'll be go time here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
As a league owner, I have to drive to point A to point B a lot, which means I use a lot of gas. Fortunately, there are gas stations where I can go and refill my car at. Since I am a member of the Nix and Chases Racing League, every time I go to get gas, I save 30 cents at the pump. That makes a huge difference in today's economy. So join the Nix and Chases Racing League today to make a big difference on your gas savings. Gas, it's beautiful.
Have you? Yes, you. Everyone try Meemaw's favorite brisket.
Damn.
If you buy from us here at Meemaw's Brisket, we will not screw you over like how we did to George Cooper.
Connie, you evil
Look here, someone is flipping because they tried to copy Meemaw's Brisket. Hashtag revenge. Choose Meemaw's Brisket so you ain't gonna end up washed like Vex.
If I hear you scream again, you're going to bed.
Welcome back, everybody, to Atlanta. We're gonna lower the volume just a bit on stream right now. Oh, whoops. Before I did a trick. Let's see, right about here. Whoever is on the racetrack right now, I swear, who is Racing. Yeah, we do apologize for the delay right now of the race. What is going on right now? But yeah, the field ready to go here at Atlanta. It'll be a gorgeous night here in Atlanta, Georgia, the start of the playoffs. And we're ready to go here at Atlanta. Blitz gonna lead us off to the green flag. Glad you all are with us on this beautiful Saturday night light. No, Saturday night. Thursday night. Sorry about that. Yeah, we are ready to go here in Atlanta, Georgia. Good. Apparently, Nick is getting some D-lag. That's so weird. Carvana didn't have this yesterday. So, how do they have D-lag? Alright, we're ready to go racing here. Blitz. Ballin. Lead us off. Green flag is out and the playoffs are underway. Oh, a contact made. 3 cars go around. 1 upside down. Oh, it's GCR. 5 cars involved in a wreck. No caution wheel will stay green, but up front though it's Blitz who has full control of this field as Aiden gonna split it in the middle between the 2 and the 77. Down in the turn number 3, it's Blitz out to the point. The track of the 77, here comes the 98 to the inside of the 77. ASJ trying to mount a charge on that 77 car as they come in a turn number 1. The 24 gonna slide up the track. Here comes ASJ, there's contact. Oh, 2 cars upside down. That's Scary and Nick. Big flip for them. Oh, and more contact in the back, but that's between Ash and the 77. Right now it's Aiden with full control of this field with Ballin right behind him. Down the front straightaway they go. Still Aiden out to the point with Ballin right behind him as this 6-car pack continues to pull away from the rest of the field. Anyone want to know exactly what has happened here right now?
I'm just trying to join the game right now.
For the race lead though, Aiden trying to split it in the middle between the 98 and the 2, and he's back into the point as they come in a turn number 1. Aiden gonna slide up the racetrack into the wall, goes Ballin. Here comes, oh, and there goes Ash spinning around. Oh, and sliding into the inside wall hard, and that's a big hit for the 27. That's back up to the front of the field. Aiden has a commanding lead over this pack as Cooper gonna peek down on the inside. Huge run out of the 60, and now coming on the front straightaway. Aiden gonna lead lap number 5 as the field fans out in the back. Chaos emerging right now in the back as we take a look at the swarm of cars right now. They're trying to get to the front of the field once again. So really, I mean, I do not know, honestly, what has happened so far. It is Aiden who leads this pack. Cooper gonna peek down to the inside of the number 2 of Ballin. They'll be side by side for a second as they enter on the front straightaway, and it's Aiden who will lead this lap. Here, so I'll just share my screen to you. Down the back straightaway they go. Aiden with a commanding lead as this backpack of cars continues to get really stacked up, trying to work back, and here comes the number 2. Ballin gonna peek down to the inside of the number 24 of Aiden. Huge run out of the 2 car, and it's Ballin out to the points. He slides up the track. Here comes ASJ to the inside.
Pretty clean racing I've seen so far for an Atlanta race, I have to admit.
Jay with help from the 60. Oh, Cooper gets pushed out to the race lead. once again. Sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry about that. I can't share my screen, so make it lag.
I just
ASJ
need
back
to
out to the
accept.
point as they got really stacked up. Ash gonna go down below the apron. Big stack up. Darren, one car upside down. Oh, that's a 77 of Blitz. A huge flip for him, and Brocky also collected up as well. On lap 9 already, it's ASJ out to the point with Cooper right behind him. This 4-car pack has just pulled away from the rest of the field. Down in turn number 3, it's ASJ out to the point, and there's a caution. Caution now out. Race back to the line. ASJ gonna be first, second Cooper. Third will be the number 24 of Aiden as they swarm down in the back. But ASJ gonna be the race leader as they come to lap number 10. So far, it's been a pretty eventful race. For sure, as a matter of fact. ASJ, your race leader, and the field ready to come down on a pit road here. Check their pits to take some fuel as much as they possibly can, but pretty much as. Here comes the 98, AXJ right now. Leading the field on a pit road. Let's see if anyone's speeding. Not any yet, but we gotta go down to 66 miles per hour. And it's really stacked up in the back. Everybody able to enter in. Clearly a big Bubba Scary in number 28. Parker not gonna be able to speed on pit road as they actually gonna lead us in one car through the grass. That was Brock in the number 18. Huge slide for him. Now AHJ gonna pull in his pit stall, the number 1 pit stall for him. Yeah, the race on the pit road. About to happen here. Who is gonna get it? Oh, Cooper gonna come in front of number 61 of GCR, and he'll win the race on the pit road. ASJ losing a ton of ground. I believe he took 100. Yeah, slow stop for the driver of the 98, but it's Cooper who takes the race lead away from the one of GCR.
Interstate, don't jinx it on how much action we get. Like what happened at Daytona.
What?
Because that was boring. You know how Daytona was super not fun to watch?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, big stack up in the back. Going back to green. Here at Atlanta, GCR takes out. Oh no, and there they go. And they pile up on the start. What's the call there? And there's a caution. Caution back out once again. GCR gonna be a race leader. They stacked up really, so I think the restart might have been taken back right now.
Rest in peace.
Cooper gonna be a race leader here. Ready to come back to the green flag. Cooper gonna be control car, and we are back underway here from Atlanta. GCR gonna peek out to the outside, and then he gets stored by the 60. Contact made between Terror and the one of GCR, and it's Cooper back under the points. He slides up the track. The bumper's given to the 60, but he's still able to remain as the race leader as the field gets spread out in the back. In the back of the field as Cooper still leads this field down in a turn number 4, and now coming on the front straightaway. Cooper gonna lead lap number 13 of this race with Terror returning in this race, trailing right behind him. He peeks up to the outside, so he's side by side for second place. Cam gonna get the bumper to the 60, and here comes the 3 to the inside of the 60 car, and down on the inside he goes to get pushed by the 98 of ASJ to the race lead as they enter in turn number 3. Cam out to the point with a 98 trailing right behind him. The field scrambling out in the back, but right now it's Cam with full control of this field. Top 5 single file down. The 3 gonna get shoved out of the line. Here come the 98 to the inside of 3. Huge run out of there. Shandy gets pushed to the race lead as they enter on the back straightaway. 80 gonna peek down to the inside. Big move by the 24, and they'll be side by side for a second as they are on the back straightaway. Oh no. 24 gonna peek up to the outside. Huge run from the 24. Aiden around the outside he goes to take back the race lead away from the 98 of ASJ. Down the front straightaway to go. There's 3 wide for third place. In the back was the 24 battling against the number 98 of ASJ as they come down the back straightaway. ASJ's out to the point. Contact made between the 81 and 27. There goes Terror. Below the line he goes. And for the race, oh, Brocky turn! Around it goes upside down in front of the pack. Saves it though. Oh, and Aiden sliding upside down into GCR. Brocky caught it up as well. A huge crash down the front straightaway. And they'll be able to save it. No caution. We will stay agreed. ASJ right now out to the point with Cooper right behind them. They're going to be 3 wide for third place in the back. But ASJ still in full control of this field as Cooper puts down to the inside on Bolin. Gonna get put upside down, barrel rolling down the back straightaway. And a big flip for the number 2 car. The lead pack has been split up in a 2. As right now ASJ leads the field down the front straightaway. The 98 is the lead lap number 17. Down in a turn number 2. ASJ still leading this pack. Down the back straightaway with Cooper on the rear. Bumper in a turn to 98. Oh, around goes ASJ, sliding into the pack, able to avoid him just in time. And for the race lead, Blitz shot out of a cannon and back to the point as they enter turn number 3. Down the front straightaway. Blitz with help from the 88 of Parker gets pushed out to the race lead. Parker the highest out of all the running playoff drivers as they slide up into turn number 2. Here comes Cupster to the inside of the 88, but he'll slide right behind him, and it's Blitz back out to the point as Parker peeks up to the outside. Good run out number 88 around the outside he goes, but he hits the outside wall hard, and here comes a 77 with a huge run down the front straightaway, back out to the point, contact made between the 3, and the 60 at Cooper gonna get spun, around he goes, slides, almost into the pack. What's right now Blitz with full control of this field with Terror right behind him. Down the back straightaway they go. It's still Blitz out to the point. Not much going on as Blitz still in full control of this field with Terror right behind him. Bumpers given to the 81. Here comes the 27. Ash, last race winner, trying to make a move on a 77. Oh, Blitz as Terror gets left out to dry. 6 cars, now 7 cars on the bottom line. It's Cooper gonna get shuffled out of the line, and it's Blitz back out to the points of side by side for 4th. And Cupster gonna peek down to the inside. Contact made between the 3 and the 88. Below the line goes Cam, and he'll have to back out as they enter turn number 3. The 98 gonna slide on the track. Here comes Blitz with a huge run. Is able to ever so slightly pull away from the 75 of Cupster, but around the outside goes the 27 of Ash to try to take the race lead. Down the front straightaway they go, entering turn number 1. Blitz, Ash, side by side as they enter first corner. Top line starting to die out just a bit, but I'll have a huge run on corner exit. 77 still clear of this pack, but now Cuts are going to hop up to the top lane. Huge run by the 75. Will it be able to work? No, it won't, and the 77's not clear. Here comes ASJ to the inside of 77, back out to the point, but with help for the 75 of Cupster, it's Blitz to charge around the outside and take back the race lead. Huge run out of 77. Oh, Blitz, he hops back down to the bottom of the top line. Still losing just a bit of time as Blitz back out to the race lead. With Cupster around the outside. Oh, big contact there between the 3 and the 98. He's going to try to split it in the middle. That's out for third place. Into the wall goes Cupster. Hard hit for the 75. And now the 77 going to get moved out of line just a bit. Here comes the 98 with a huge run down the inside. Oh, contact made between the 77 and the 75. Cupster going to get split in the middle. And it's AHJ back out to the point as they enter turn 2. Down the back straightaway they go. AXJ still in full control of this field as they come down in a turn number 3. The 98 gonna slide up the track. Here comes Parker with a huge run. Down the front straightaway they go. Parker around the outside trying to muster up a run, but ASJ still in full control of these 3 lanes. Down in a turn number 1, the 3 gonna slide into Nick. Around goes the number 26. Into Cooper, and around goes the 3. spinning down the back straightaway, sliding into the inside wall hard, but the cars are able to get it back going as Cubster back out to the pole as they enter turn 3. Cubster still with full control of this field as they enter down the front straightaway, with it's ASJ trailing right behind them as they enter into Turbo 1, a 75 of a huge run with AXJ trailing right behind them as they enter turn number 2. Down the back straightaway to go. The 27 gonna hop up. Nick will get forced down below the line. Big bump there on number 60 of Cooper. And the 26 has to back out as Cubster still in full control of this field as we're over a 4 foot away through this race and a 100 lap race as a matter of fact. So really we will see a ton of field strategy in tonight's race. But so far, Cubster still in full control of this field as they enter turn 1. Oh, and the 77 is split in the middle between the 88 and the number 60. Blitz trying to muster up a run on these two drivers, but here comes Parker with help from the 81 of Terror. He'll get pushed out to 3rd place as they enter turn number 3. The 88 gonna hit the outside wall, 4 wide for 3rd place just for a moment. Ash gonna have a huge run on the inside. The bottom line so preferable, and now it's the 75 of Cubster back up to the point as they enter turn number 1. Oh, and Cooper gets turned. Around he goes. Back into the rest of the pack. Huge pile up there. Terror involved. Ash gonna get contact with the number 26. And there's a yellow caution now waving in the air. Oh, and a terrible flip. Sorry, a terrible wreck there. But the race back to the line. Cubster in first. Second will be Scary. Third, the 77 of Blitz. And now they come back on the front straightaway. Cubster gonna win the race back. Gets turned by Scary upside down. Barrel rolling on the front straightaway. Don't know what is going on, but pits are open right now. I think that might have been a call from the officials as everyone is trying to catch up with the pack. But Scary gonna lead the field on the pit road with Blitz right in second. So calm down on a pit road here. Nobody speeding. Yeah, they get really stacked up from here on out. Scary right now in a trying to get into his pit stall, but Blitz also there as well. So here we go. Driver's ready to come off a pit road here. Aiden. Did he pit? I'm assuming so. No, he didn't. Is that a pit road here? And GCR right now forced out of line for the race off a pit road. Scary, going to be won by Scary. Second, Blitz. Third at 4th partner and 5th. Green next time here. There we go, green next time. Yeah, Atlanta Scary gonna be in full control of this pack with Blitz right behind him. Let's see what the call is gonna be. And green flag back in the air. Here comes the 77. Blitz gonna peek down to the inside. Huge run out of the 77. Oh, Blitz and they'll be side by side for the race leaders. They are turn 1. What has happened with the rest of the pack? I believe they got really split up in the back of the field. Oh, big contact there between multiple cars. But for the race lead, Blitz still in full control of this field as this front pack has broken up with the rest of the field. As for second, though, 3 wide between the 60, the 81, and the 88. Parker gets split. Gonna be left out to dry. And here comes the 81 Terror. Gonna peek down to the inside of 77 of Blitz. Not gonna make a move. And there's contact made between the 27 and the 81. But for the race lead, it's still Blitz out to the point. And that's turn number 3. Blitz back out to the race lead with Cubster trailing right behind him. Third, it's going to be the number 98 of ASJ. It'll go below the line. Big moment there. 4 wide for third place. Into the wall goes Terror. One of them's at the back out. Who will it be? No one does it. They're able to get in cleanly. Big move there. And it's going to be AXJ with help from the 24 of Aiden to get pushed up to third place. Contact maybe to the 77 and the 75. 4 wide for the race lead. Just for a moment, it's AXJ out to the point. They're 3 by 3 for the race lead. Number 98 back to the point. He'll lead lap number 33 as they are on front straight over. Here comes Cupster around the outside. Goes to 75 to take the distance away. But it's 3 wide right now in second. The contact, Aiden Blitz gets turned. Around he goes. Can he save it? Back to the rest of the pack. Yes, he is. An incredible save by the 77. Everybody's swarming down in the front of the field. And it's Cupster back out of the point with help from the 98.
How did Blitz possibly save that?
Commanding lead over this pack. Right now, the 77 on the rear bumper of the number 75. Right now, it's a 24. Gonna try to mess up a run. That is for third place. And the bottom line gonna surge out to the front, but for the race lead, Blitz down to the inside. The 75 of Cupster takes back the point as they are 3 wide in the back for position. Blitz out to the point. Aiden and Cupster side by side in the back, but it's right now Blitz with a commanding lead over his pack. And here comes the 24. Aiden peeks down to the inside, and for the race lead, it's the number 24 back to the point.
Contact made near that front line. What is everyone doing? We have one car surrounded by 4. I guess. Wait, how much I believe it? Is there no?
So they've been some pretty insane racing. Not gonna lie, as Terror gonna peek down to the inside. Huge runners. We got the last 5 that around goes Parker spinning down the back straightaway, sliding out of control. Oh, does he hit it at anyone? 3 cars go around. Will not be the caution. No, it won't. But for the race lead, Cooper around the outside of 77 tries to take the spot away. Will he be able to do so? Yes, he will. Around the outside goes Cooper, but it's Blitz to power down on the inside and lead lap number 37. 77 still out to the point. It's been a pretty insane restart so far. ASJ peeks down to the inside. A huge run. I don't know what Ash, what are you doing? No.
I can't. My avatar won't work with these cars.
Oh no, Blitz a turn into the 98. Spinning around, sliding out of control, clips into the number 24 of Aiden. Oh, and Parker gets hit as well. Huge crash down the front straightaway. Cam back onto the point with Cupster in second. And Nick, the returnee, in third place. What a move, and Blitz gets turned around into the inside wall hard. A huge hit for the 77. Slides back up the track, down the back straightaway. And it's Cam out to the point. They had to turn 4.
Alright, 6 out of 10, I think that cost.
Right now, up to the front of the field, Cam leading this pack. 75 right behind him. And here comes the 27 around the outside. Goes Ash to try to take the spot away. But still Cam's out to the point as they come in a turn number 4. 3 still leading this pack. Oh, shoot, sorry about that. Jesus, what happened? But yeah, take this moment to do a bit of a crank it up segment, shall we? Hear these puppies roar. Oh, and a huge spin for the number 3 of Cam, and more cars piling it as well. Oh, and scary the wall hard after contact. Oh, a big spin there for the 27 of Ash. But look who's out in front. Oh my God, it's Nick out to the race lead with Cubster in second at Aiden trying to muster up a run for third place, but now down the front straightaway. Can Cubster muster up a run? No, he won't. And to the start finish line, oh, it's Nick to lead that lap. Unbelievable. Aiden around the outside of the number 26, tries to take the spot away, but so far, I mean, that 26 car has been on point and now leading this pack down the front straightaway. Nick out to the race lead with Aiden in second, coming down the front straightaway. And yes, Aiden around the outside trying to take position away, but on the inside goes to 26. We're going to take a look at these two packs going on in the back of the pack. I mean, really, this entire field has gotten incredibly split up at the moment. But so far, it's been a pretty insane race. So far, I mean, so much battling, so much passing. It's around the outside of the 24 of Aiden to take the spot away from the number 26. But Nick gonna charge back down to the inside and take back the race lead as the top line dies right away, entering turn number 2. Ash gonna hop up to the top side, a huge push from the number 24 of Aiden, and down the back straightaway they go. It's Ash to have the edge over the 26 as they enter turn number 3, and around the outside goes Ash, but here comes Nick to pounce back on the inside. Will it be enough? No, it won't. It's Ash back out to the poise. I head to lap 46. Ash, take it away.
Alright, the 24. I'm sorry, I don't know. I did not analyze any of these ones. So the 24. Let's see how. Aiden leading the race as the 18 of your boy, I think. Trying to get that overtake done. As we have a 4-car battle, trying to get for the lead. As the 75 of Cubster goes in. Cubster! Run, Cubster! Going for the overtake! And Cubster did it! Cubster can't! Close to 26. This David might not be a good person. Ash on bottom. That bottom lane, folks, is the difference between you gaining and losing positions. As Cubster is going to reflect on that poor choice he made.
That's going to hop up to the top side. Big block at number 26 of Nick. And will leave the 27 out to try. This pack right now is incredibly split up. Getting ready to near the halfway point of this race. Rocky going to peek down to the inside of 26 of Nick. And I'll leave Nick out to dry down in the turbo 3. Huge run on the bottom line. And it's Aiden to surge out to the race lead as he slides up the racetrack.
Oh, interstate. Is my avatar good?
Hold on. I can't see right now.
Oh, shucks. We got more battling in the back than for the lead right now.
Right now, let me take a look at all these packs going on in the back of the field. It's been pretty interesting so far, but now Nick gonna slide up the track, hop up to the top side, and for the race lead, Nick trying to make a move around the outside of 24 of Aiden. Will he be able to muster up a run? No, it won't. It's Aiden back out to the point. Rocky just slide up the track just a bit.
Yo, what's going on with the respawn panel? Who knows everyone? This field is so spaced out, I don't know everyone is. Okay. Coming up on lap 50. Lap 59.
Parker is still a commanding lead over this pack. This would be big for him if he could win this race.
Oh, goes high, he goes low.
What a big block ahead of 24. Ash once again left out to dry. It's been big for that 27 car so far, as this field has gone relatively spread out right now. So I want to take a look at this pack right about here. Cam and all these other drivers right about now. A big push out of 60 of Cooper. That's Cam right there. Now Aiden gonna slide up the track just a bit. The bumper's given to the 24. Here comes Brocky to the inside of the 24, trying to get the 18. That elusive win in this league. And now it's the 18 back out to the point as they enter turn number 3.
The 24 of Aiden just let everyone by. For some reason, it looks like he didn't try and defend there. Oh, 3-wide wreck!
Oh, and around goes Ash in turn number 1. Spins, and there's the caution.
Interstate, do you think that these drivers will be pitting this time? Or next time? Whatever time.
Yeah, possibly. Let's see. We're over halfway in this race, so
Who's gonna get this? Who's gonna get the race back?
To the start-finish line. Aiden
So
gonna
is it gonna be
slide up the track and back to the line. It's gonna be Nick to get a second. Aiden and third will be Cupster.
That wreck lets everyone bunch back up to the leaders, which is insane.
Pretty insane race so far. 100 laps. Nick did recommend this to me, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know how drivers right now feel, but we're ready to go on a pit road here. See what the drivers are going to take on pit road. And here comes the field. Anyone gonna stay out? And no, that's the entire field. They'll be coming down on a pit road this time by. So Scary will lead us off.
Ooh, that's some fighting in the back.
With Aiden right behind him. And the 75 of Cupster trailing right behind him as well. But here we go. Race off a pit road. Race entering on a pit road. Oh no, and there goes Cupster. Oh, they spin on a pit road, sliding out of control. And everybody gets packed up really badly. Cupster able to get into his pit stall. Ash speeding on pit road as well, so that's detrimental for him. But now Aiden ready to enter onto his pit stalls. What is that avatar? Jesus, oh my god.
No, don't mind it, don't mind it.
So race off a pit road. Let's see how it's going to shape out. It'll be won by the number 26 of next, second Aiden, third Brocky, fourth Blitz, fifth Cupster, sixth Cam, seventh Cooper, eighth GCR, and well, everybody gets really stacked up in the back. As Terror gonna have to, I believe, complete a passing penalty.
Yo, what is this avatar I had?
Here we go, ready to come back to the green flag here.
The flag's gonna be waving. I guess we're gonna say single file here for the restart.
Yeah, single file restarts will be the new model for the rest of the race. We are back underway here from Atlanta. A great launch for the 26 of Nick. Here comes Aiden to the inside. Oh, one car upside down. And that's Cupster in a 60. Big flip for the 60 car. Down the front straight over for the race lead. Aiden could have peeked down to the inside. Slides right behind the 26 car. It's Nick back down to a point.
Nick is defending really well, but at some point Nick will make a mistake in this right now.
3 wide for the race lead. Down to the inside goes Brocky, trying to muster up a run, and it's Nick to lead that lap just a little bit over the 18 car. As down to the Turbo 1, the 18 with help for the 3 of Cam gets pushed out. 2 second clear to 24. He hops to the top, and he'll be side by side with the number 26, and they come down the back straight over with help for the 24. It's the 18 out to the poise. They enter turn number 3. Cam gonna shoot down to the inside. Huge run out of the 3. As the 3 car to be side by side with the 18 as they come out in front straightaway.
Nick just got engulfed by the field right there.
Oh!
And he wrecked himself. Nick just wrecked himself right there. As he hits the 60.
Oh, one car upside down. Oh, that's ASJ flipping violently down the back straightaway. A terrible flip for the 98, but for the race lead, Cam try and get the run for the 88 of Parker, and around the outside goes GCR with help for the 24 to get pushed out to the race lead. Contact made with the 1 and the 24. GCR trying to muster up a run. Around the outside he goes, but Parker gonna dive down to the inside as the 24 out to the poise ahead down the back straightaway.
Ugh. Just just doubled up. Huh? Oh wait, the 60 spun! The 60 spun! In turn 3.
For the race lead, Parker down the inside of 24, and Aiden trying to muscle up a run around the outside. And Brocky to hop up to the top. Now hop back down to the bottom. Now hop back up to the top. Through the middle goes the 18, but it'll back out and go right behind the 88 car. And it's Parker out to the point. They head down the back straightaway.
When you're on a track at Atlanta, you will make a mistake. You will not keep this race lead for long. Because these drivers are getting some insane drafting to keep up with you and to drive around you. So these defensive maneuvers are essentially like the leader's going 190, and when these moments of runs get blocked by the leader goes almost 200. He gets a 10-mile-an-hour speed boost when he gets bumped. And that's going to be huge to keep this race lead.
So far, I mean, Ash, from what you've seen, has this been a great race or no?
It's
Oh no,
been-
GCR contact made with the 80 with a terror.
This has been more eventful than Daytona. And Daytona was boring. So in races I've commentated, it goes, this race, Darlington, Bentley.
So far, Parker
Oh,
up
the
at the top.
24.
Contact made between the 24 and the 88. And through goes Aiden to take back the race lead away from the 88. Parker left out to dry, and it's Cam back in a second as Parker left out to dry once again. Aiden gonna slide up the track. Here comes the 3 to the inside of 24, and they'll be side by side for the race lead as they are on the back straightaway. Oh no, Cam around! Into the 24, spinning on his roof, upside down, into turn 4. Oh, it hits into the 75, and more wrecking down the front straightaway. It's the big one, Brocky out to the point. Everybody wrecking, a hard hit for 26. Blitz gonna collide into the 24. Will that be the caution? Aiden still spinning around.
No caution.
Oh, and multiple
Still no
cars go
caution.
around as well.
They're still wrecking in the back. Oh.
Jesus, but Brocky right now out to the point, and there's the yellow. Yellow is out. Brocky gonna win the race back to the line by a long shot over the 81 of Terror as they come back to the line. Brocky for second, Terror third, Ash, and fourth Ballin. Been a pretty eventful race so far, but ready to see the field come down on a pit road, see how they do. Ash, take us away and tell us what the drivers are doing right now as they come on the pit road.
I just came back. I think everyone's going to be taking a 25 or 50, honestly. Because these drivers haven't had a long enough run to use that much fuel, I don't think. Are we going to see any speeders?
Oh,
the
scary!
28.
Commentators jinx. There goes the 28 around on pit road speeding. It's Brocky who will get ready to come in at his pit stall this time. It's pretty much Brocky gonna pull down into his pit stall. Aiden, oh man, slides into his stall as well. Another race off of pit road. Who will win it? It's gonna be Terran 81, second Ash. Third will go to Brocky. Contact made for fourth, but it's Parker to get it.
It was horrible luck for that 28. Yo, Interstate, what's the penalty for speeding?
I think it's a pass
In
through, I don't
pits.
know.
Oh,
What the,
that's
it
gonna
depends on the
ruin
officials right now, but let's see.
Are you getting
I mean,
bored?
does it really impact Scary a lot or no?
Caution could come out and save him. But you never know, it's Atlanta. The cars are just so loose here.
During this time here, Terror gonna lead us off back to the green flag. 81 out to the point as Parker dives down to the inside of the 18. Brocky gonna make a move underneath the 27 of Ash. Contact made, and it's the 18 to have the inside over to 27, and it's the 18 out to second as they are on the back straightaway.
Yeah, Mike. Looks like these drivers. Wait, the 81's fuel saving. The 81 in the corner is lifting up a little bit on the throttle, like a lot, and then having the car behind him push him. Is the 81 trying to stretch it? Since there's also no overtime.
Repeat down on the inside, huge run out of the 18, and to the point he goes. GCR gonna slide up the track. Contact made between ASJ and the 1. These two, they have a fierce rivalry on the track, but this entire playoffs, the 1 gonna slide up the track. Around the outside goes GCR, trying to take the spot away as Brocky gets split in the middle. Below the line goes ASJ. There'll be 3 wide for the race lead, but it's ASJ clear of the pack as they are on the back straightaway.
Blitz almost had his bumper in there to make it 4 wide right there. Those 3 wide.
Huge run. Oh, contact made between the 77 and the 81 on the front straightaway to go. Cam gonna slide up the track into the 98 just for a moment. For the race lead, and Cooper gets turned. Oh, it collides back with the pack, slides into the 98. Oh, and a huge crash, nearly a huge crash. Everybody able to avoid. Unreal, and a hard hit for the 81 of Terror, but it's Cam back out to the points. They are really stacked up in the back into the wall with the 98.
Wow. We're seeing 3 wide first. Oh, still 3 wide. King Ash. 3 wide for P2. 3 wide for P2. This is 3 wide. Alright, bro. I'm gonna start talking about Blitz and GCR are getting at it. Blitz went below that line and just to shove Blitz, just shove GCR up the track a little bit. So I think they're getting really aggressive with each other.
We're gonna slide the frag into the 18. Big contact there, right in the back between the 18 and the 81. But Cam back out to the point with the 75 up cuts the trend rate right behind him. And the top 4 have just broken away on the bottom line, but the 77 gonna slide the track. Here comes ASJ to the inside of the 75, and they'll be side by side. Second on back as they come down the front straightaway.
Oh, the 3's down.
Oh, Cam. Oh, great avoidance there by the number 1 car. And look who's out in front. Oh, it's GCR. Back to the point, but here comes Terror to the inside. Big block out of 1 below the line. He goes, slides up the track. Contact maybe between the 98 and the 1. And it's GCR out to the point as they come in on turn 4.
Can GCR win after being put on probation? We will find out around 30 or so laps. We have some minor shuffling. Pushing some drivers up high in the front. GCR goes all the way low. He slides it.
Oh, contact made. He's gonna go below, and the 77 gets turned. Oh, upside down goes the 77 Blitz. A violent crash there. But it's Brocky back out to the point in front of the 60 of Cooper as this field gets swarmed out in the back. But it's Brocky out to the point there, turn 1.
8 more cars for that caution with around 26 or 25 to go. I mean, I think these drivers don't have to pity. I think John might be
Oh, Terror around. Oh, spins back into the pack, hits into the 26 and the 75. They go around down the front straightaway and get it back going. 3 cars added on it about that count for a caution. But Brock out to the point. Here comes QCR to the inside of the 18. And they'll be side by side for race lead as they come out of turn number 2. And it's GCR trying to muster up around on the inside lane, and he is clear with the race lead as they enter turn 2. Sorry, 3.
Ash was high. Ash was high, and that takes away any of his advantage, as he's just gonna get swallowed up. Now GCR defending this inside lane is the smartest move right now because no one's popping up. Until now. Wait, hold up. Cam was going 175 in the corner. He's fuel saving. Some dangerous driving out of Cam.
Battle for the race lead has been broken up to 6 cars after the big one, so drivers try and get packed up once again as Aiden leads the backpack right in the back right now, but GCR is still in full control of this field at the moment, with ASJ trailing right behind him. He is in second. Ash gonna peek down to the inside of the 98 car. That is the battle for second place, but he'll back out and come back behind the number 98 of ASJ. He'll slide up the track. Here comes Ash to the inside of the 98 car. He's sliding the track, and for the race lead, Ash trying to go around the outside of number 1. Contact made between the 60 and the 27. Oh, there we go. Around goes ASJ, flipping upside down the front straightaway. Collects it to number 24 of Aiden, who slides to the outside wall hard. Nick also around. Parker with an immaculate hit. Will that be the caution?
Oh, caution.
There's a caution. Caution is out. GCR, the race leader. Cam gonna push the 1 out to the point. Will the 3 make a move around the outside? Goes Cam. Contact made it to the stripe. It's GCR to win the race back with Cam in second.
Cam almost tied the 500 finish time, which was insanely close. Alright, GCR is not pitting, it looks like. Oh, there it goes.
The field got re-racked up. I'm assuming
The
not.
2 didn't turn on the pit sign, and they're still coming down. Interesting move.
Nick could be the only one to stay out. Alright, interesting strategy from the driver of the 26. But, yeah, that'll give him the race lead as a matter of fact. But here comes the field on a pit road. This time, let's see. Oh, really big stack up in the back, but everybody able to get in cleanly. Oh, wow!
Oh, did you?
I don't know what just happened. I don't know if Ballin could actually do that. One car speeding. Oh, that's Cupser in a 75. And that's big for him. As Aiden gonna lead the field on a pit road once again as he gets ready to come in his pit stall.
Up there again. Where's Cupser? Wait, AXJ sped also again.
The race off pit road. Ash gonna win his second. We'll go to number 1 of GCR. We'll get sorted out once again. Big moves as Cupser. Like we have to go to the back. Axel with a number 98. So far, this field ready to come back to the green flag this time. Would a call be green this time? I think everybody's still trying to catch up with the pack.
There's still cars that are we gonna go green or do another lap? Oh, we're doing another lap.
Still gotta continue the pace.
Oh, the 18!
Oh, whoa. Ooh, big crash.
Interstate. On the last 2 cautions that, pit road has been open, AXJ has been on both of them.
Very interesting on that. It's been a pretty eventful race so far here at Atlanta, as a matter of fact. Ready to go back racing here at Atlanta. It's going to be very interesting as a matter of fact.
The official said Nick can't race.
He joined a lot over halfway, but it'll be green this time. Who is that? Who parked up? That's Terror. Ready to come back to the green flag. Nick, ball in the top 2, gonna lead us off. And a real big stack up in the front, but we are back on the way. 3 wide on the start around the outside. Goes ball in the tape at the race lead, and they're 4 wide for second entering 1.
Oh, this one be wide. Watch it. Still 4 wide, just keeping it 4 wide. Oh, down 3 wide. Which is probably better. Except for racing. GCR goes low.
Oh,
4
great job.
laps
Oh,
of
he
damage.
stacks up the 77. Italy goes. That's a big moment there.
Nick, honestly, I don't think he can make it. I'm trying to figure out how much fuel he uses per lap and then calculate it. So, oh wait, we got AJX into the wall. Oh, the 81. The 81 spins out. Oh. Got 2 cars red. So, Nick's gonna start this lap on 13:30. So, Nick's gonna start this lap on 13. I
Really
think
stacked
Interstate's gone right now, so let's
Yeah, really stacked up in the front.
Yeah,
To the
yeah,
inside of the 18 of Brocky, and then back out to the point goes the 26 of Nick Day to take the race leader. Here comes Cam to the inside of 26. Contact made, and they'll be side by side for the race leader. They are turn 1. Dive below the line, slide up the track, and now GCR gonna block the 26. Big checkup up in the front. Here comes Nick to the inside of number 1 of GCR, side by side. Actually 3 wide for 3rd place just for a moment, but it's Cam out to the point with just 15 laps remaining.
wait, based on my calculations, Nick is gonna make it. Nick is gonna make it on field. Nick's barely going to and Nick doesn't come down.
Oh no, Parker around, turn into the pack. Oh, what a terrible crash down into turn number 1. GCR also spinning around as well. Cooper sliding into the number 81 and hits it in the 28. Scary, who flips up and over, entering turn 3. Huge flip for the 28. But back up to the front of the field, it's Blitz with help from the 98 of AXJ to push out to the race lead. Here comes the 98 to the inside of 77. It's AXJ out to the point as they enter turn 1. So we watch the race lead. Came in to dive it down into turn number 1, number 3. Back out to the point as they enter turn number 2 with Brocky in second and 3 wide for 3rd place, which is the 24 to 98 and the 77. The 77 gonna lose a lot of ground on the top side, and it's Cam who leads this pack as they come into turn 3. Ash, take it away.
I just in game. So.
Insane racing going on a 4 wide right now for 2nd place has been unbelievable. As now Cupster with a big block from the number 24 of Aiden into the wall. He goes once again. The bottom lane surges right back up to the point. Here comes Nick around the outside. Goes a 626. Trying to muscle over runs. They're 4 wide for 3rd place. Blitz clear of 2nd. And there's contact made between Cooper and the 18 of Brocky. The 18 got the back out in the middle. And it's Aiden who leads the field down the back straight with just 11 laps to go. Down the front straightaway, they go. Aiden still out to the point, the points leader coming into the next race. And now Ash gonna push his fellow playoff competitor down the front straightaway to 27. Back to 2nd as they're 3 wide for 3rd place. So 98 gonna get split in the middle. Cam gonna hop up to the top. Ash not able to block the run that the number 3 has, and he'll push the 24 out to the point. Oh no, the 27 turned around into the wall, and now Aiden turned by the 77 into the pack. Hard in the wall goes Nick. Oh, the big crash happening down into turns 3 and 4. Terror also involved in it as well, and it's Blitz back out to the point with just 9 laps remaining. Oh, and Cooper hit a wall hard after contact with him and the 3 of Cam. This battle be insane so far. But down the back straightaway they go. It's Blitz out to the point as the battle for the race lead gets cut down to 6 cars. That's Aiden gonna get the bumper to the 77 and peek down to the inside. Huge run out of the 24 with help from Ash. It's Aiden a power through to the race lead with just 8 laps remaining.
8 laps.
Oh, caution! There it is. Yellow flying. Perfect time for many of these drivers. So yeah, nobody taking the initiative to pit right now, so ready to see if we can come back to the green flag here. If everybody's able to catch up with this pack, I doubt not. So Aiden gonna lead us off to one more pace lap. It's been a very eventful race so far. Ash, you know, what can we possibly expect for the rest of the race?
Carnage.
It's really interesting use of words there, but 6 lap dash to the checkered flag. It's gonna get wild, it's gonna get crazy from here on out. Stay tuned, folks, it's about to be crazy from here on out as Ash gonna peek up to the outside, gonna have to slide in front of number 77 of Blitz. We're ready to come back to the green flag. It's Aiden and Ash, the top two, to lead us off with just 6 laps remaining. Let's see how it turns out from here on out. Aiden, Ash, into the restart zone. Ash gets shuffled out of line, and we're back underway here in Atlanta. Here comes the 77 Blitz, trying to muster up a run, and number 24 of Aiden trying to get redemption from Darlington. There's a contact made in the back between Nick and multiple other cars before the race lead. Blitz to the inside of 24 and powers down to the inside. Tries to take the lead away, but it's Aiden with the edge as they enter turn 3. Blitz with a huge run down in a turn before this pack gets clobbered up once again. Big contact in the back. Here comes Cooper. Around goes Nicky. Turns the 3. Into the wall goes Cam. Spinning goes the number 20 to Scary. That's going to end it for them likely. As for the race lead, Blitz back to the point with Cooper on the rear bumper and Aiden trailing right behind him down the back straight where they over with 5 laps remaining. Cooper gonna peek down to the inside of the 77 of Blitz and take the spot away from that 77 car. Down the front straightaway to go. Contact made between Nick and the 77 of Blitz. Here comes ASJ trying to split it in the middle between the 26 and the 77. And Nick is gonna push the number 26 to the race lead. There's a contact made between the 98 and the 1. Back in the rest of the pack they go. Oh, into the wall. Big hit for the 1. Terror spinning around as well backwards in turn 4. Big moment for them as we come towards 3 laps to go here at Atlanta. Cooper leads this pack. Down in a turn number 2. Coming down the back straightaway, Nick peeking down to the inside. Tries to muster up a run, but it won't be enough. Cooper still out to the point of the 26. Dives out of the inside. The bumper's given to the 26. Here comes Blitz to the inside of 26 of Nick. And Nick gonna shuffle back to 3rd place as we come towards 2 laps to go. Now Nick gonna dive it down to the inside. Oh, contact made. Oh, the 77 turned by the number. Turns the 60. Around goes Cooper down the back straightaway. Detrimental for him. Gets the car back going. And Cupster gonna power through on the inside and take the race lead. Aiden side by side with the 26 of Nick for 2nd place. But Cupster gonna see the white flag here in Atlanta. 1 lap to go. It all comes down to this. Cupster and around goes the turn by the 1. Spinning out of control. 5 wide for 2nd place just for a moment, but it's Cupster who leads this pack with Aiden trailing behind him. GCR around the outside of 24 battles against the number 75 for the race lead. Can Cupster hold on? Contact made between Aiden and Cupster. The 75 gonna slide the track out of turn 4 for the final time. Aiden is gonna get his 2nd victory of the season here in Atlanta and win the playoff opener. What a finish! Nearly everybody dies. Holy. That was unreal. Oh my god. Wow.
Wait, where did Nick place?
This is
Nick
unreal.
place.
Oh my word. Still,
Nick plays
it's
fifth.
so unreal. A strong way to open out the playoffs here for that 24 car. And he gets it done here at Atlanta.
Interstate, what's the chances of someone advancing to round of 2 or whatever next round is?
Oh, no,
after
he's not
winning
advancing to the
overtime?
next round. He still has to, lock in for these next few races. This will be incredible for him in the points. This moment presented by Gator Dew, hydrating the victors of the winners of this great league here.
I can bust a Gator you. Go to next race. Got the
Silverstone.
Quebec
Yeah, be ready for that, folks. But yeah, there's Aiden celebrating through the grass. A victory so sweet for him. It's his second career win in the series, and it comes here at Atlanta.
And Tom to speed one.
It's been so insane to watch this 24 just grow all season long. But finally pays it off.
Oh, Nick is in here.
What's up, Nick?
Why'd I feel this bad?
It's not bad news, right?
No, I got nothing to say.
Yeah, but Aiden gonna go all the way. He is going to win this race. Big for him in the playoffs. Ash, you don't need to join. Alright? You don't need to join.
I'm just lining up for an interview.
We need to let people up for the interview here. But what a victory for that 24. Aiden, he continues to burn it down. This dream season of his has continued on for now. And truly, I mean, the #1 seed coming in a nice race, truly, I mean, has been the most deserving winner, possibly, of anyone, and steals the victory here at Atlanta. Just unreal, unbelievable, and just, I still cannot believe that Peep actually managed to pull that off. It's still insane, honestly, how that even happened, and truly, I mean, Aiden, he's worked his butt off throughout the entire season. And wow, what a victory for him. Continues to burn it down on the front straightaway. It's been a dream year for that 26 car, but he's been able to muster up a run and power through throughout all the carnage that's gone through his way.
How did the top 10 finish it within a second of each other?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Atlanta, honestly. Nick, what do you think about the 14 car thing? Was it good or was it bad?
Never again.
Yep, I'm gonna get demoted.
Uh-oh.
No, you're not gonna get demoted.
Alright, well, very insane race for sure. We're gonna bring Aiden up on stage here right now.
Aiden's in here.
Yep. Aiden, you got a copy, man? Cause wow, you just stole a victory in just one of the most craziest ways possible.
The cussing rule is allowed, right?
Yes.
We're good with that?
Yeah, well,
Let's
no, there's no cussing rule.
fucking go! Come on. Oh man, that race was so much chaotic. It could have been a lot worse, to be fair. Yeah, I think I was one of the best cars all day. I was consistently up front, especially in the early and the middle parts. And, you know, the seas parted right in front. I said we needed good points. Nothing better than a win and the fastest lap of the race. Grateful to the team, grateful for Parker, you know, bringing me on. This is huge. Absolutely huge. No other way to put it. Thank you guys for putting on the stream, and job ain't finished though.
Yeah, absolutely. The job ain't finished for you especially, but you have a pretty comfortable gap that could die easily with a bad day at Silverstone. So yeah, we will watch out for you, you know, as the rest of the year of the postseason progresses on. But yeah, it's been a very chaotic race so far. We're gonna head over to Ash June, who will be interviewing the number 88 of Parkerez. Wow. I mean, tons of drivers have a ton of things to say after that race.
Barker, tough race out there today. You had so many up and downs. What can you take out of this race tonight and take it into next race on Tuesday?
I feel like the easy way to say is I'm pissed off right now. I mean, I had a fast car. I mean, me and Aiden were working good together all day. I mean, I'm happy for him that he won the race. I mean, really wanted us to get a 1-2 today, and I mean, we at least got first place. But I mean, 0 points today. Terrible day. Got wrecked at least 20 times. I mean,
Got it.
like goodness, people just didn't know how to like just push me. I guess I don't know if it was my fault, but then on the restart, coming to 6 to go, I get bumped out of line. You know, I mean, people are bumper locking at the start, going into the restart zone, and I just can't turn. So I had to go to the back, and then of course there's a freaking wreck in front of me that I can't avoid. But I mean, it's just like this happened to me last season, so it feels like deja vu again. And this race was really what made me miss the playoffs or the championship. Sorry, but I mean, I'm happy for Xbox, but I mean, this just feels like Atlanta never is a good track to me. But I mean, we just gotta move on, go to Silverstone. But I mean, it really isn't looking good because I think Ball's over me in the championship now. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Parker. Now we're gonna interview the number 77 of Blitz, man. I mean, you're up front for a good portion of the day. Just, I mean, walk me through everything that really happened, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we started on pole, obviously, had a lot of pace in the car. We led some laps today, but towards the end of the race, we started making some moves that were unnecessary. I fully put the blame on myself, you know, ruined my own race coming to the white, but really we had a fast car, sad to let the team down, but we could have really competed. We would have gone up for the win, but, you know, just ruined our own race there.
Alright, well, thank you, Blitz. Now it's Ash who'll be interviewing the number 26 of Nick.
Nick, great fuel saving strategy out there today, resulting in a P5 finish. What are you taking away from this race, and what are you gonna take away from this race and head into Silverstone with?
Well, I not raced Silverstone. It wasn't really too much to write home about the fuel saving thing. I didn't really know if it's gonna pay off or not. I was trying to take it easy, save some stuff for the end, avoid some carnage, but they wrecked. And I was in it, and then Austin, about 10 to go, put us up there, and I was up there, I think second or third, right behind the leader. I was ready to get the bumper lock on him, and before I could, I got kind of spit out, and I had to get behind the 77, and then I think it was turn 2 with a couple to go. 77, I got to his inside. He just forced me. He just forced me. So
Nick, we have some words from officials that you are a P4.
Handed me P4. Okay, well, it's not bad. I'm kind of surprised they're not sending me to the back. To be honest with you, and the 77 put me below. Could have let off, but I didn't, and I completely drove him into the 60. A little surprised that's not
got the pen for that. I mean, no, Blitz got the pen for that.
No, Blitz got the penalty. Well, okay, I'm surprised it wasn't me, but it was fun. Led some laps. We were there at the end. That was a really fun race. Might have to do it again sometime. Thank you to Scary and Wawa and McDonald's and Velocity Media for coming on board with this one. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll be able to return with those guys eventually for another plate race or any race. I think that was a lot of fun. Congrats to Aiden. He deserved that one.
Thank you, Nick, for your time.
Now we're gonna head over to GCR, man. I mean, GCR, some drivers in the garage not happy with the way you drove to them. I mean, you know, walk me through, I mean, your race and everything that pretty much happened and what you really got to say about them.
It was a decent race for us. I thought we could get some good spots, but, you know, no one pushes me because everyone hates me, I guess, for some reason. Probably going to get penalized because, you know, the officials hate me and everything, so hopefully I can just rebound Silverstone because not great points position. Just ready to rebound.
Alright, well, thank you, GCR. Now we're gonna have asked you and interviewed the number 81 of Terror, who had a pretty eventful race.
Terror, your race today ended up in a 11th place finish. Yikes. What are you gonna take away from this race today?
I really don't know what I'm gonna take away from this race. I really just raced this race because I wanted to just really see what it was all about in this league. It looked fun and I had fun. I just couldn't keep my car out of the trouble that was really just a big one all the time in Atlanta. So I'm just happy to be here and just wanted to put my car back on the track for once and just really just try to finish.
Right, thank you for your time.
Alright,
Terror.
Oh, you interviewing them.
Wait, who's interviewing AXJ?
Yeah, you can interview AXJ.
AXJ. That race was cruel. Caught speeding on pit road twice in a row. Had so many up and downs. How do you feel right now?
What's to say? We put ourselves in the right spot, got people making over-aggressive moves that are never gonna work, baffled when they don't work, and then they blame everyone else but themselves. I mean, clearly it's the thought that I'm just not wrecking enough people, so, I mean, for all the drivers out there, if you cut down on me again, I'm not cutting you anything. I will spin you. I'm not going below that line anymore to help anyone.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching tonight's race. It was pretty eventful, honestly. I will have to talk to Nick about actually, if there was like any controversy, or at least if possibly if there's like any advice I probably need for like, cause I don't know, honestly. There's like mixed reviews about what we had tonight, but yeah, I mean, truly, it was a pretty eventful race. I hope all the drivers enjoyed it at least, right? Yeah. I hope you guys did too. And I hope we could like watch back and just look at the insane moments that we had throughout the entire race. But there's Aiden celebrating in victory lane right now. What a victory for that 24 car, and it's gonna help him, gonna boost him up a ton in the playoffs. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and this is IBCS signing off, and we will see you guys on Tuesday at Silverstone.